The student union hall is full. 100 new students. Name tags, free t-shirts, nervous laughter everywhere. Orientation day at San Jose State. Somewhere in this hall there are future engineers, future founders, future people who will change the world. Right now, all of them are just trying to figure out where the free pizza is. Aarav practiced in the mirror this morning. One sentence, the first sentence of every English textbook ever printed. Hello, how are you? He says it to the first student who makes eye contact. The student blinks. Oh, fine, thanks, and walks away a little too fast. Before Aarav can understand what went wrong, another student passes, lifts his chin, and says, "Hey, what's up?" Aarav opens his mouth. Nothing comes out. 10 years of English, and he cannot answer a greeting that has 2 words. Welcome back to Think in English with 1,000 chunks. 1 story, 1 situation, 5 chunks of real English. This is Aarav, day 2 in California, and today he learned something his textbook got completely wrong: how Americans actually say hello. 5 chunks, let's go. Let's stay with that moment. Hey, what's up? Aarav's brain does what brains do at moments like this. It translates. What is up? Up where? The ceiling? The sky? Is something happening above him? By the time his brain finishes the translation, the moment is gone. That is the problem with translating. English moves at the speed of sound. Translation moves at the speed of homework. The student is still walking. He was never waiting for an answer. And that is the secret. What's up is not a question. It looks like a question, it has a question mark, but it is a greeting. It means hello, nothing more. Nobody wants your medical history. Nobody wants your feelings. When an American says, "What's up?" they are saying, "I see you. Hi." Aarav does not know this yet, so when a third student says it to him near the sign-in table, he gives the full textbook answer. "I am fine, thank you. And you?" The student grins, confused, friendly. Cool, man." And he is gone. Aarav stands there holding his orientation folder like a shield. Behind him, someone laughs. Not a mean laugh, a warm one. She is about his age, dark wavy hair, a denim jacket covered in pins. She saw the whole thing. "You answered it," she says. "You actually answered it. That's adorable." "It was a question," Aarav says. It really wasn't. She shifts her tote bag and explains. "What's up is just hello. It flies past you. You don't stop it. You don't unpack it." Aarav takes out his phone and types, under yesterday's notes, "What's up equals hello, not a question." "Okay," Aarav says, "it is a greeting, but a greeting needs an answer. What do I say?" 3 words, she says. "Not much, you?" "Not much, you." That's it. That is the whole password. Not much means, my life is calm, nothing dramatic. And you throws the ball back. "What's up?" "Not much. You?" "Not much." And everyone moves on with their day. 2 seconds. Done. It is not deep. It is not supposed to be deep. It is a handshake made of words. You will hear other versions too. Sub, what's good? They are all the same handshake, just with different gloves. Answer them all the same way. "Try it," she says, and nods toward the check-in line. Aarav joins the line. His heart is beating the way it did at the coffee stand yesterday. The guy in front of him turns around, gives him the chin lift. "Hey, what's up?" "Not much. You?" "Same, man. Long line, huh?" "So long," Aarav says, and it comes out easy, like it has always lived in his mouth. That's the whole conversation. The guy turns back around. Nobody clapped yesterday at the cafe. Nobody claps now. But Aarav feels the difference. Yesterday he learned how to order. Today, for 2 seconds, he sounded like everyone else in this room. Invisible, in the best possible way. The line moves. A volunteer with a clipboard walks down it, checking names, greeting every single person the same way. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? The second most common hello in America. Same family as what's up. Same rule. It is not really asking how anything is going. It is a wave, made of words. And the answer is just as small. Pretty good, or good, you? You can say it without stopping. Americans greet each other while walking in opposite directions, and nobody turns around. In Mumbai, a greeting can become tea. Tea can become dinner. Dinner can become your mother asking why you look thin. Here, a greeting is a coin you toss without stopping. Both systems work. They are just different machines. The clipboard reaches Aarav. How's it going? Pretty good. The volunteer checks his name and moves on. 2 seconds. Perfect score. Aarav thinks about his textbook, all those dialogues. Hello, how are you? I am fine, thank you, and you? Nobody in this hall has said any of those words all morning. The girl in the denim jacket appears beside him again, holding 2 free t-shirts. She hands him one. You're getting good at this, she says. How's it going? Pretty good, Aarav says. Then, carefully, not much. That's the other one. I know, I am collecting them. They drift toward the club fair on the lawn. Tables under white tents. Music from a speaker. A robotics club robot that keeps falling over, to great applause. They have been talking for 20 minutes. The chess club. The hiking club. Whether the cafeteria pizza can legally be called pizza. A guy from the salsa club hands them flyers. A girl from the astronomy club promises them Saturn on Thursday nights. Aarav signs up for 3 clubs he will never attend, because saying no still feels impossible in any language. And somewhere between 2 tents, Aarav realizes something embarrassing. He does not know her name. The textbook sentence rises up. What is your name? But he hears it now, the way she would hear it. Like a form at the passport office. Like a police officer. There is a softer key, and he heard someone use it an hour ago, and he wrote it down. Hey, I didn't catch your name. As if her name flew past him, and he simply failed to catch it. Nobody's fault. Warm. Easy. It works after 5 minutes or after an hour. It even works when you were told the name and forgot it, which happens to everyone, everywhere, always. Remember this one. Of the 5 chunks today, this is the one that will save you. Sophia, she says, and you're Aarav. It was on your folder. That is unfair. You had information, she laughs. Sophia, born in San Jose, second friend in America. Aarav does not know that yet, but we do. The afternoon light turns golden. They sit on the low wall by the fountain, t-shirts on their knees. And Aarav does something he has not done since the plane landed. He starts the conversation. So, are you from around here? Are you from around here? The friendliest way to ask where someone is from without sounding like a customs officer. Around here keeps it soft, local, human. Born here, Sophia says. My parents came from Mexico before I was born. My abuela still greets me in Spanish. 2 languages at home. You? Mumbai. 2 languages at home also. Maybe 3 when my mother is angry. They compare notes. Her abuela's Spanish blessings, his mother's Sunday calls. The strange feeling of carrying one language in your chest and speaking another with your mouth. 10,000 kilometers apart, their childhoods somehow rhyme. Sophia laughs, and the fountain hums, and the campus stops feeling like a place where everyone knows a password he doesn't. Yesterday, a stranger in a red coat taught him how to order coffee, and she never knew it. Today, a girl with a denim jacket taught him how to say hello, and she watched him practice until he got it right. This morning he had 1 sentence. Tonight he has 5 more. That night, page 2 of the notebook. Real English. 5 new chunks. For each one, when to use it and how it sounds. Listen and repeat in your head. 1. What's up? A greeting, not a question. Friends, classmates, casual places. Hey, what's up? 2. Not much. You? The standard reply, small on purpose. What's up? Not much. You? 3. How's it going? The other everyday hello. Answer short, pretty good. How's it going? Pretty good. You? 4. I didn't catch your name. The warm way to ask a name, even if you forgot it. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. 5. Are you from around here? Friendly small talk. Softer than where are you from? So, are you from around here? 5 chunks. 1 orientation day. Yours now. Today, Aarav answered a question that was not a question, got a free t-shirt, and made his second friend in America. Next time, his first real class. He raises his hand, says a sentence straight from a grammar book, and the whole room goes quiet. If you have ever said very good to a native speaker, episode 3 is for you. Now open the comments, pick your favorite chunk from today, and write 1 sentence with it. Your sentence, your English. I read every single one. Subscribe so you don't lose Aarav on his way to 1,000. See you in episode 3. And remember, stop saying, hello, how are you? Say what's up. You know the password now.